everybody. This is Jared with Redeemed Outdoors. We'll be bringing this week's devotion to you guys. It's going to be in 2 Kings chapter 6, starting in verse 1. That's 2 Kings chapter 6, starting in verse 1. And the sons of the prophets said unto Elisha, Behold now, the place where we dwell with thee is too strait for us. Let us go, we pray thee, unto Jordan, and take thence every man a beam, and let us make a place there, where we may dwell. And he answered, Go ye. And one said, Be content, I pray thee, and go with thy servants. And he answered, I will go. So he went with them, and when they came to the Jordan, they cut down wood. But as one was failing a beam, the axe head fell into the water, and he cried, and said, Alas, master, for it was borrowed. And the man of God said, Where fell it? And he showed him the place, and he cut down a stick, and cast it in thither, and the iron did swim. Therefore said he, Take it up to thee. And he put out his hand, and took it. So what we're reading here is the prophet Elisha is going with some guys down to the Jordan River to cut some trees to build a place to live. They're running out of room where they're at, and they ask him to go with him. So he does go with them. And when one of the guys breaks the axe head off and loses it into the Jordan, into the river, and he's pretty well beat up about it. It was a borrowed axe. You know, he's pretty distraught about losing the head of his axe. So he comes to Elisha, to the man of God, and asks for help. You know, he needs his axe head back. So they go, like we read here, they go to where he lost it at, and he breaks down a stick and has the stick over the water, and the iron axe head actually floated and came back up to the surface, and his axe head was restored. Now we read this, and I'm sure you've probably heard this story a bunch of times, and it's a pretty crazy story. But if we look into it deeper, it's a good representation of what God can do for us. You know, what is your axe head that you've lost? Whether it be financial, whether it be joy, happiness. You know, maybe you don't have those things right now. And let's be honest, these are some trying times. It's easy to lose those things. But the good news is we don't have to lose them forever. God will restore those things, just like he restored this axe head to the man cutting down the trees, because Elisha was the one that took the stick, but it was God working through Elisha that restored that axe head to the man. And an interesting thing I thought is, if we go to verse 6, it says, And the man of God said, Where fell it? And he showed him the place, and he cut down a stick and cast it in thither, and the iron did swim. God will meet you right where you're at and take you right back to where you lost your axe head, whatever that may be. Like we said, joy, happiness, you know, financial burdens, whatever the case may be. You know, what have you lost that God can restore? He will meet you right where you're at and take you right back to where you lost it. And with faith in him, he will restore that which you have lost. I hope this helps, guys. I hope that you take this to heart and meditate on it. It helped me out a lot. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and God bless.